Welcome back everyone to Watch Dogs Legion. This time around we are going to be tracking down an organ transplant vehicle from Mary Kelly and hopefully going to be tracking down who Zero Day's real identity is. So without further ado, let's get right in.
Oi, watch yourself.
You've been activated. Blink twice if you need backup.
What the fuck is going on? Shit.
Hello. What are you doing?
I don't mean to alarm you, but one of your cohorts has been violently kidnapped. Actually, maybe I do mean to alarm you.
Fuck's sake!
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
Copy that.
Oh,
Inbound, stand by.
that was a mistake. Alright, well this seems to be a lot more interesting and important than tracking down some organs, so let's get away from
The
these.
kidnapper is nearby, carrying on with some unseemly new associates. You should be able to find our missing operative's location on her optic.
Cops seem to be left us alone. Let's see what we got. Ah, this place again. Where have I got to go? Oh, that was a horrible throw. Absolutely horrible. You don't see me. I want that data. Thank you. Screw you. Damn it. Oh well.
GPS analysis complete.
Driving.
I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Drop the location on my map.
And nope. Not far away. You really haven't changed the driving physics in this game since I think really either of the two Watch Dogs
Our
previously.
kidnapped operative is here. Mind the hench people on your way in.
It's changed a bit, but it's never got really much better.
Have what they want, so just give it up.
Did I go the right way? Or is this just a very secret base? That'd be the one.
Come back safe and sound.
Damn it. This might be a shit show. I don't have anything silent. Apart from good old-fashioned taking people out. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Are you just scared to fucking stand there? Move!
I might have to go loud. Yep. I know who you are. Come on. Oh, that seems
Get her out.
normal. Did you really think you were hidden? How is the hostage gonna get lost? She's right there.
Fucking Albion dogs think you're fucking in it. We got some wanker that got paid to throw punches around, right?
Looks like you avoided them. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Right, so
Well, she's in a mood.
She's a shady character, that's for sure. Her network activity shows she's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Bloody hacker. The NHS is a hair's breadth from falling apart. One wrong move and it could actually happen.
Oh no, a human hacker clumsily mucking about in a space she barely understands. Whatever will we do? All right, connect me to it and I'll sort it. Any hospital server will do.
Copy that.
oh, great. Gotta do this bit again. Oh well, there's one around the corner. I guess the game doesn't like you stopping mid-missions.
Right, this is the place.
Okay.
Returning to HQ, over.
That's the CTOS up there.
Well, that's a little easier.
Done.
What have we got, Bagley?
Oh, would you look at that? She hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. She's been patching them. Looks like our hacker is a grey hat.
Go on.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
All right, I'll bite. Could be the start of something good. Arrange a meeting, Bagley.
A little bit of a drive. bit here.
Why? A big-time, world-famous DedSec right in front of me? Lord of mercy.
Your work on the NHS has caught our interest. Not bad at all.
You can compliment me when I'm able to stop Clan Kelly. They twanged hundreds of organs before I could close up that exploit.
Not good.
If I knew how to take back that batch they stole, I swear I would. Just can't take down all those gangsters on my own.
All right. Leave it to us.
Thanks. Help a girl out now, and I promise to help you back. You hear?
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll take a look around. I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
Let's see what else I can find.
Shut up.
That's the vehicle there.
Get out of my way. I don't hear or see anything. This makes me worried. Oh, yeah, there's people here.
Fuck is up with his vehicle? Lock it down.
There we go.
Vehicle acquired. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog.
Smoothly done. Enjoy your ambulance. You seem fast enough. Was that not the drop-off point? Get back in. It says right here. Right. Get out of the vehicle.
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Finished.
Good. Shit is crazy. Nothing makes me sicker than seeing people's health compromised over greed.
There's strength in numbers, you know. You should join DedSec.
Count me in.
A slightly broken mission. Waiting around for the next mission.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Jesus. You want to confront the head of a private military company that's paid off by the government? What are you going to do? Just knock on his front door?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Interesting.
I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Hey, it's me.
Now a different mission? No. I think it's the one we're supposed to be doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that's suspiciously convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic. Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid fellow, huh?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Message received.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Good to see you.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, those windows, are they a viable option?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Copy that.
Check the surroundings.
Are you dumb?
You flying?
Say you're sorry.
Fucking asshole!
Do you want to get smacked up? Right. You clumsy git. Sorry. Everything is fucking rubbish here. It always has been.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Okay, but... No, you sure? All right, I hear you,
Ah. Thank you.
What's wrong with that drone? That bugger's wild.
Look at this. The place is packed to the gills with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Copy that.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
That's simple, really.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
That's with a vote of confidence.
That drone's on a blink.
Oh, this is good.
muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, no need for that.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Wrong. Think more insurgent.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me. Albion knows you're in London. You need to get out of here, now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, huh? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cuss is worse than you know.
Worse than we know. We know. We know. Why else do you think I'd fucking be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We're not with Cass. He fucking tried to kill us, mate. We need to stop him, and we need your help to do it.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Fuck's sake!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell.
Received. Watching for suspect.
We have a shooter.
I've lost the target.
That was intense. Thought I was going to die then.
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Uh-oh.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London. Security will be tight. How do we do this?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
All right, mate.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, we know. But Cass is launching some new project, and I can guarantee it won't be good. We need to do something, you know?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Recruiting an Albion employee. Easier said than done.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
What is this shit? I'm in training. Go away.
What's up with her, Bagley?
Looks like she's a marked woman. Clank Kelly put a bounty on her head.
Why?
She's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and she's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. She managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in her last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure she never wins again.
Clan Kelly ought to learn how to win fair and square. Can we find this enforcer, Bagley?
Already done.
So let's go find this enforcer. Take him down.
The enforcer we're after is here, currently enforcing some poor bastard's head into the pavement. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
Sorry, don't trust you.
Where's the target?
Look at you.
Shit, that got me more than it did him. What? You fucking bastard. Man, there goes that operator. For a little while.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Great to know. I certainly don't want to end up in hospital too.
Target spotted.
What the hell?
There. Who says violence never solves anything? Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Now he owes us. You did all right, I suppose.
God, they didn't make us redo this mission.
Looks like DedSec saved the day.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxers some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn her.
On my way.
Right, meeting the contact in the here.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
But listen, hey, you're in trouble. Also, I'm here to help. Also, you're in trouble.
What do you mean?
Yeah, thing is, you're sort of pissed off Clan Kelly by winning that fight, and now they want to murder you. We did stop one of their murderers, but they kind of have more coming. So, yeah.
I'm not scared of them. I'll put them down too.
You got guts, that's clear. But they're out to do more than give you a beating. Understand? Better if you hunker down somewhere. We'll take care of this.
Right. Whoever you are, thank you. I'll owe you for this.
Enemies incoming.
Oh, this is amazing! Wow, I can't believe it!
Let's get this relentless!
Fuck! Freeze! Stop! You made me do this. I'll provide cover.
Got to get out of here.
Suspect's injured. Oh! Provide me some cover. Fucking water.
It's gone tits up.
Suppressing the target. Providing suppressive fire. Cover firing. Suppressing the target.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
Right, certain they went that way.
Check that out.
I just saw something.
You okay?
I'll be fine. But if the Kellys think I will take this lying down, I have news for them. I can fight dirty too.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Brilliant.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Okay, just like any other day.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
There. That does it.
What? Seriously? You just watch yourself.
Sorry, have we met?
Oh, God.
Smooth as possible.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
We were hiring.
Everything is proceeding on schedule. And Mr. Cass is as
Their damn boots before coming in.
Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
They just act based on that.
Justice and doing what's right. I don't see them actually making a difference.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe. In this day and age, that is what is needed.
That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power. Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass is a great man. He's changed this city for the better.
I didn't mean anything by it. I agree.
Stop answering your calls. You can't get hold of him.
Situation phenomenal.
10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years. Just drop me a line.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Why would any self-respecting conspiracy go through the bother? You expend billions and billions. If you ask me, this dead set's no better than the terrorists that blew up Tyne. Violence got us into this. Needless to say, I laughed off once. Won't get us out of it.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if...
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, Will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
How am I supposed to get down from here?
You'll be fine.
What was that?
Never seen this one.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
Shit up!
I'm trapped here! Scratch!
Shit! I need help! Suspect is nearby. Have a look. No! Jesus!
That was crazy.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded and fully committed to rolling out this Thames project. Not good news. Damn. Shit!
It's back at the start.
I do not like this at all.
Not the only one.
What was that?
Fine.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Don't make me cross now.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments.
Control, we have sighted someone with a firearm.
What can you tell me on these girl bags?
She's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like she wants to stay one step ahead of the goons. Smart.
If we help her, she may join DedSec.
Understood. The easiest way to obtain the data would be to steal an Albion heavy assault vehicle and dissect its onboard sat-nav. That would give us a clear picture of Albion's recent movements.
I guess I can't.
Okay, I will do it.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Tidy's security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Alright everyone, that's all for this episode. I will see you in the next one.